Uh, Hello. I am really, really sorry. I don't mean much, but let's just try to play a little bit. At least get through the Forest of Myth. It's gonna be a lot of reading anyway, so I don't think we'll be missing a lot. Actually, hold on. Quick question. How's my farm? Can I harvest it, or... I can. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have an excuse. Outside of, like... Because my alarms didn't go off the way I wanted them to. And... I guess I took more sleep medication than I thought I did, so... That was fun. Non-excuse, but whatever. Why does Harvest Moon look different? Hey, random. How's it going?
Make sure you stuck.
Here we go. I'm doing good. You? A little anxious. I was supposed to start the stream like 3 hours ago. So yeah, glad habits don't die hard. Or yeah, habits do die hard. Look who's live now. Who is live now? Aruran from Hollow Stars is live now. Why don't we go watch him? Honestly, what is he? Oh, he's streaming Minecraft. Guys, can we just stop this stream and play and watch Arun play Minecraft? Cause I'd be down for that. Ayo, you watch Hollow Stars? That's a surprise. The VTuber rabbit hole is deep and I am in it. I've been up since 3 a.m. Oh god. Go to sleep. I don't know what time zone you're in, but 3 a.m. just doesn't sound healthy. Oh my goodness, I switched the fire and the sprint button and I'm screwing with me. It's 1:36 p.m. Okay, so you're in the same time zone my computer is set to. That doesn't mean anything, that's even worse. Should sell these melons too. Sleep is for the weak? I guess it is. No, but Shifty, I was just saying earlier, I'm sorry for being so late. Because my alarms didn't go off, any of them. And yeah. So today might just be a really short stream. Alright. Because I actually know what we're supposed to do today. And it might just be that quick. Depending on my... Well, actually, no, it won't be quick, because I'm very tired, and it's one of those... It's a puzzle level, basically.
Make sure you...
And my brain capacity is just not up for it.
Come back in. Make sure you stock up. Come back.
Supposed to be going north. Hold on. Yeah. So, basically, last time we were streaming... Excuse me, there was a quest to go talk to the guy who was simping for that girlfriend that would never, like, requite his love because she was a gold digger. And to update you on that quest, we did it. She wanted fluorite, which apparently costs a lot, and we got 30,000 gold from it, which is pretty good. Make sure you get rest, Fen. Your health is important. That's fine. The problem is, you know, ow. The problem was more or less me being super late. Because I got the rest, but I guess I just took too much sleeping meds. Best way to put it. Ow. I'll just walk the rest of the way. Here, I'll actually plug in my controller right now. Actually, it's the afternoon for me. I'm gonna grab an energy drink. BRB. So this is actually a pretty cool level for no particular reason outside its atmosphere, and I really like it.
Beware the words.
The words? What do you mean?
Contagious words. Those who dream.
Those who dream?
Hold a moment. There is a strange new sensation in my mind.
Words? How can words be... Oh, fuck. Weiss's voice rose in a quizzical way.
It is not quizzical.
What's going on?
The villager's body shuddered as he slowly opened his mind.
Perhaps we should
Eyes.
start by asking this man.
Who are you?
We heard something happened to this village, so we came to see if we could help.
The mayor stared at Fenici and Weiss.
If you can speak to me, I must have caught you in my dream.
In your dream?
The mayor explained. In the past weeks, a mysterious disease called the Death Dream had spread across the Forest of Myth. Those who caught it were cursed to fall asleep and live forever within the dream of their own dream, or in the world of their own dreams. Death Dream was spread from person to person by spoken words, before he could learn more, the disease took him as well. Forest of Myth is my favorite village. It is a really cool, like, gimmick. Weiss stared at the mayor, his mouth twitching slightly.
Now see here.
He said.
Are you saying that we have been absorbed into your dream?
Hold on, my voice is a bit coarse, so I'm gonna... Alright,
Well, yes. I
said the
think
mayor.
you have.
In other words,
Said
we've
Finici.
caught the death dream?
Before the mayor could confirm Finici's suspicion, Weiss exploded with rage.
Ridiculous. Preposterous. Completely unfathomable on every conceivable level. I don't even recall falling asleep.
That's just how the death dream works.
Though polite, the mayor was clearly trying to brush aside the book's remarks.
My remarks are not to be brushed aside, fool.
The mayor twisted his mouth into an embarrassed grimace, then quickly changed the subject to who Finici had seen and what they had discussed since coming to the village.
Something there must have caused you to enter my dream. A certain conversation, a specific word, something.
Finici and Weiss racked their brains, but could find no easy solutions. There were simply too many words to consider, too much random chatter, too many meaningless conversations.
Grimoire Weiss does not engage in meaningless conversations.
The mere suggestion that Weiss chose his words carelessly seemed to sting his pride.
It does not seem to sting my pride, you bloated gasbag of a narrator.
Weiss, why do you hurt me so?
It has demolished it utterly.
Irritated, Weiss looked skyward, as if searching for answers in the heavens.
I was doing no such thing. Just leave me alone already.
The anger created by his harsh words bled over to Finici like a contagion. Wait, said Finici suddenly. Did someone just say contagion? Yes, I believe so. What of it? Well, that villager told us to watch out for contagious words, right? The mayor leaned forward with renewed interest, pushing a startled Weiss aside in the process. He must have said something, right? Asked the mayor. Some specific combination of words. What was it? What was about dreaming, or something that dreams, or... Oh, what the hell was it? A sheep? Cried Weiss suddenly, blurting out the first thing that popped into his head. The others stared at him for a moment before slowly shaking their heads. After a few more minutes of thought, Finici's face suddenly lit up. I remember, he said. Those who dream, that's what he said, I'm sure of it. At this, the mayor produced a thick sheaf of papers from his pocket. He flipped through them a few times before finally nodding his approval at Finici. That sounds right, he said, as a stray sheet of paper fluttered to the ground. My notes also mentioned something about that. I bet it was the last thing you heard before you fell asleep. The mayor shook his head, his worn pencil stub tracing lines across a lone piece of paper. For the last month, I've done nothing but study the disease we call the death dream, he said. I mean, I'm the mayor, right? It's my job to protect people from whatever comes along. But I never expected a couple of outsiders to start entering people's dreams. The mayor paused. A grimace crossed his face. I should probably be taking notes or something. Excuse me. Ugh. I don't know what is with my throat. Sorry if I sound hoarse. I'm not horsing around. Weiss immediately fired back. I applaud the force of it. Bleh. I applaud the force of will it takes to research a disease in your dreams, he said. But perhaps we should bend your efforts to escaping this place instead of trying to understand it? The mayor's hand tightened around his pencil, snapping the tip off. I've tried to escape. From the very first moment I realized I was locked inside my dream. I've been looking for a way out, but I don't think it exists. I mean, this is my dream, right? If there was an exit, I'd know about it. He paused for a moment, his unfocused eyes staring at nothing. My village was beautiful, he said to no one in particular, and it was filled with the most wonderful people you could ever hope to meet. But once the disease took hold, things changed. It's like someone took a sponge and soaked all the color out of our lives. I just want us to be whole again. I want us to be free. And I won't stop trying until it happens. Fenichi nodded in agreement. Huh? Wait a second. I didn't nod. Look, if we can be of any help, said Fenichi, just ask. Now hold on. I did not say just that. Wait, whatever. Silence, cried Weiss. The grimoire looked from Fenichi to the mayor and back again, his face filled with confidence. Grimoire Weiss's face is always confident, thank you very much. Now see here, Mayor. You told us that nothing can exist in this dream without your knowing of it. But yet you seem surprised to see us when we first arrived, yes? The mayor slowly raised his head, a realization dawning on his face. Oh my god, he said. You're right. You're right. I had no idea you were coming. The human imagination is a limitless engine, said Weiss. And dreams are the fuel. If you can imagine an exit, then it must be so. With your permission, we shall search for it. Thank you, said the mayor. I don't know how I can repay you. Payment is not required. We are as eager as you to be done with this place. The mayor suddenly felt as if he could breathe again. He almost forgotten what it was like. Good luck, you two. He called at the departing forms of Fenichi and Weiss. We're all counting on you. As Fenichi slowly faded into the misty forest, the mayor was struck by a sense of déjà vu. I saw this man once before, he thought, but where? I mean, I did just come to this village randomly, so... Fenichi's mood darkened as he trudged through the forest. Hours earlier, when the beauty of the place was still a new thing, he'd be confident they could get in, find the exit, and be home in time for dinner. Holy shit, you aren't dead? You're just as shocked as I am. I don't know why I'm still alive. But you're not missing a lot, Alejandro. This is a very word-heavy chapter, and you don't want to hear me stumbling over my words. But the deeper they went, the more the forest closed in around them. The mist made it difficult to see more than a foot in any direction, and moss-covered rock seemed determined to twist his ankle. More than once, he'd been forced to steady himself on through the bark. Oh, excuse me. We were so worried Nuri and I started singing Mississippi numbers. I'm so sorry. I know. I done a goof. More than once, he'd been forced to steady himself on the rough bark of a tree, and his hands now left small trails of blood on everything he touched. Additionally, Weiss was proving to be a spectacularly poor traveling companion. Unhindered by either terrain or physical effort, he spent most of his time urging Fenichi to pick up the pace and grumbling about their slow progress. Finally, after Weiss muttered something about legless turtles being more adept at navigating the environment, Fenichi snapped. Okay, Weiss, cram it for a second, would you? You don't have to walk. Fenichi leaned against a tree and tried to stretch the knots from his back. How can this stupid forest be so big? He muttered to himself. The moment the words tumbled out from his mouth, a cacophony of insects sprang to life. Every imaginable form of buzz, click, and hiss roared out at a volume that rattled his teeth. Fenichi slapped his hands over his ears and screamed to be heard. Weiss, what's going on? Fenichi could see Weiss's mouth gaping, but he might as well have been shouting in a tornado. The insects screamed. The forest howled. And then, just as Fenichi's ears seemed ready to tear from his head and go running for cover, the sound diminished. Hesitantly, he removed the hand from his left ear and listened to the creatures of the woods. Gree, 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 gree. Shaka-ka-ka-ka-ka, shaka-ka-ka-ka-ka. Woman. I don't know why I read woman right away. That's the sound of insects. As the insect symphony dimmed another decibel, Fenichi began to detect patterns in the sound. This isn't random, he thought. It's not just white noise, it's something. The insects weren't just calling out. They were asking a question. 1 with it is lacking, 2 with it is ideal, 3 with it is dangerous. What is it? By my pages. Is this a riddle? I guess so. I mean, it feels sort of forced, but maybe the key is getting out of this place. Then I leave it to you to answer. 1 with it is lacking, 2 with it is ideal, 3 with it is dangerous. What is it? Inwardly furious that Weiss left the task to him, Fenichi sighed and gave the only answer that made sense. It's a secret. Right? The sound of the insect stopped as suddenly as it began. The forest undergrowth parted before Fenichi, like a rippling wave, opened a new path. These forest arthropods are making a road for us, said Weiss with glee. Okay, I call BS. You can't understand foreign language, but you can easily know the insect. No, we're in a dream. It's all. Is this a dream? No, is this reality? Or just a fantasy? It's a dream, motherfuckers! It's a dream! Pleased at passing the test, Fenichi moved on with new intensity. The path offered his body relief from the undergrowth, but gave even greater cheer to his mind. As long as they were on a path, their journey had a purpose. I guess the forest has accepted us, huh? Said Fenichi after a bit. Weiss spun around to face his companion. Do not mistake the will of this forest for some happy pet you can suddenly befriend. We have no idea where this path leads. As Weiss finished speaking, The pair turned a corner and found themselves facing a clear forest spring. Smiling, Finichi picked up a small rock and sent it skipping across from the surface of the water. Good heavens, said Weiss. His surprise was understandable. Each time the rock struck the surface of the water, a musical note rang. When the rock finally stopped moving and sank to the bottom of the spring, the ripples it left behind came together to form words. I enter through the window, but break no glass. When night falls, I vanish. What am I? Absurdly easy, barked Weiss. Now answer it! Funichi grit his teeth and tried not to reach out and strangle his companion. He's right after all. This one is pretty easy. I enter through the window, but break no glass. When night falls, I vanish. What am I? Sunlight. A plume of water suddenly burst from the spring. Sunlight filtered through the trees and reflected off the plume, creating a shimmering rainbow that spanned the entire horizon. "And all my years," said Weiss softly, "I have never seen such a sight. Perhaps I have even misunderstood the intentions of this place." "Hey, look!" cried Finichi, awakening Weiss from his daze. "There's a house or something over there." Glancing in the direction of his friend's extended hand, Weiss saw a small cottage nestled among the trees. "That's weird, isn't it, Weiss? I mean, who would build a house all the way out here?" Funichi walked over and pounded on the door. After a minute of solid banging, the door cracked open and a small man peered out. His body was cloaked from neck to toe in a large black cape, while his face was obscured by mist. Began Finichi, but before he could get any further, the cloaked man held a hand up and began speaking. "I have 4 legs in the morning, 2 at noon, but ended the night with 3. What am I?" Funichi tried to ask the cloaked man who he was and what he was doing there, but he simply repeated the question. "If we wish to engage this man in conversation," said Weiss, "it seems we must answer his riddle." "Yeah, I suppose," said Funichi. "Well, at least it's an easy one. I have 4 legs in the morning and 2 at noon, but end 3 in the night." No! There we go. The mist dissolved from the cloaked figure as he spoke a single word. Correct. With that, the man flung his garment aside, revealing his true identity. You're the mayor!" cried Finichi. The small man slowly shook his head. "I am not the mayor you know. Now listen to my words." "Yeah, the words." "Long ago, I saw a version of you that was not yourself." "Huh? Sorry? What's that mean?" "It'll make sense in time. At present, I simply congratulate you on cracking the seal of the Death Dream. Now you must go to the person at the forest entrance." With that, the man turned his heel and slammed the door behind him. As Finichi watched, mist seeped from the ground and enveloped the Excuse me. Are we in Kingdom Hearts? Oh no, I haven't played enough of that garbage to understand that reference. As Finichi watched, mist seeped up from the ground and enveloped the cottage, erasing it from existence. When Finichi and Weiss returned to the forest entrance, they found the mayor leaning against a tree. As soon as he caught sight of the duo, he sprang to his feet and scrambled over to them. "Good gravy," he cried. "You made it! You actually made it back!" His left hand grasped Finici's and pumped it so fiercely it threatened to dislodge from the socket, while his right seized Weiss by the cover and swung him through the air. Gah! By the heavens, stop shaking me, fool! We have not even told you if we were successful or not. The mayor smiled broadly and shook his head. I'm just happy you're alive. I didn't think I'd ever see you again. Finici withdrew himself from the mayor's eager handshake with a slight smile. We broke the Death Dream's seal, he said. At least I think we did. The mayor's face beamed as Finici filled him in on the details. When the tale was done, the three of them laid down on the forest ground and fell asleep. Finici cocked his head. Okay, hang on a second. This is crazy. Why would we just lay down and go to sleep? Cease your endless prattling. Go to sleep, fool. Fighting against the rules of this place is futility itself. Finici and the mayor obediently reclined atop the grassy earth. Have you forgotten, continued Weiss? It is words that control the Death Dream, words that allow us to move from place to place. No matter how unnatural they seem, the words are absolute. Therefore, if the words tell us to sleep, then sleep we shall. And once we do, the story will continue. Wait, isn't the plot to Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance? I almost had a slight aneurysm. I thought that was a fake title. A dream within a dream? Is Dream Drop Distance inspired by Inception? With that, when the trio found their eyes growing heavy, their breath slowing. This is the first time, began the mayor, the first time I've felt tired since I was imprisoned here. His words were cut off by a loud, long yawn, and he remembered nothing more. They might have slept for an hour or a year. When they awoke, things had a slightly more real quality to them. The mist felt thicker, the leaves greener. It was clear that they had awakened from their dream. Finici shook the mayor's shoulder gently. Good news, he said. I think we made it. Oh, wow, said the mayor in an odd voice. We did it. I'm back, he blinked once, and then again, as if not quite believing the sight before him. You two have no idea how much this means. The Death Dream was spreading through our village, and I wanted to... Well, I thought I could figure out how to stop it, but I guess that wasn't the case. I must have caught the disease and become trapped in my own dream. The mayor started to stand, then collapsed back to the earth. He stared at his legs as if trying to remember how they worked, then glanced at Finici and shrugged. Without a word, a young man reached down and pulled the mayor to his feet. Real life may take some getting used to, said the mayor, as a wry smile across his lips. You shall relearn in short order, I am sure, said Weiss. For now, you should return to your house and rest. No, said the mayor, swaying on unsteady feet. No, I can't. Some of the villagers are still trapped in the Death Dream. I have to save them. The mayor slowly made his way to the divine tree in the center of the village, then bowed his head and prayed silently. This is a holy tree, he explained when the prayer was finished. It's the guardian of our village's history and memories. Superstition will only make our mission harder, muttered Weiss. We should not put our faith in the gods. The bear shook his head. Not the gods, the words. Legend says that our tree is home to a powerful magic known as sealed verse. We're in it, baby. We're in it. Seeing as we are dreaming, I guess it's time to talk about another TM as a rant, baby. He did not fall. We can see him. He's fine. He's sitting down. This was like for the PS3. Give it some slack. Fenici and Weiss could not contain their surprise. This is oddly coincidental. Yeah. Fenici and Weiss could not contain their surprise. It seemed a goal had been found in the most unexpected of places. I say, muttered Weiss, this is certainly a stroke of luck. As the three of them said their goodbyes, Fenici mentioned the strange man who had given them the third riddle and the mysterious words he had left with them. I once saw a version of you that was not myself. That was not yourself, muttered the mayor. What in the world does that mean? Lost in thought, all alone. He stared into space for a long moment. You know, he said softly, this is going to sound odd, but I had a feeling I'd seen you before too. Fenici tried to keep a straight face and failed, but the mayor didn't seem to notice. Deja vu, right? Anyway, I figured just some kind of illusion created by the death stream. It probably doesn't mean anything. Fenici gave the mayor a nod and a smile, but inwardly his thoughts were racing. There's something wrong about the mayor and his words. And what exactly is going on here? That riddle would prove to be the most difficult one of all.
Oh, thank you so much.
Hey! Oh, come on now, Effie with the dads.
Now I can finally return to a normal life.
This is one of the most bizarre diseases I have ever encountered.
I know. That's why we have to help the other villagers, no matter what.
Ooh!
For a sealed verse, that didn't take much effort.
Yes, all a touch too easy if you ask me. It's almost as if someone was guiding us to this village.
Don't overthink advice.
Oh boy, it's almost like we're going to be coming back here at some point. No, we don't. We can't let them die. That will be up to... What am I doing? Rip. Here. Dark Blast, evade. That's a good AoE attack. I'm gonna put that back to evade though. No, we'll be back here. But that's when the time skip happens. Actually, let's talk to a few people.
This person must be...
It would appear.
Yeah. No. Oh wait, do we actually have to do this? Let's give it a try, because I know we do have to come back here at some point. Oh, I don't feel like reading, though. Whatever.
This person must be...
It would appear.
Can't say I'm very excited to go back there.
Perhaps you should spend less time
Yeah.
I breathe air scented with death and resisted the urge to laugh, for I know it will sound like the words of a madman. You can always speed read it, but these are puzzles and we have to reset the whole puzzle if I don't read it right. We'll be back here after I'm done with my sis. God damn it. How long have I been in this fresh hell? My box, my prison, is tucked beneath a stairway in the long, unused catacombs of some infinite castle. Outside, I hear the sounds of a funeral dirge that plays without end. Light has no place here. Wind is a forgotten friend. I pray for death to come, but he forsakes me. Time passes, and eternity slips by in a single tick of the clock. Someone knocks on my prison. Anyone there? I hear an unfamiliar voice say. Online answers. What am I to you? A pleb? My savior. I clawed at the door of my jail and bed thick splinters under my ragged nails. I scream for help. I laugh. I sob. Surely this is a product of my addled mind. Surely it cannot be true. Help me, I cry. For the love of all the gods, help me. Impossibly, I hear the sound of a lock being turned out and falling to the door. Yes. As the door slowly creaks open, I have just enough time to see a silver-haired boy and a floating book before the light pours inside. My eyes, accustomed to the blackness, explode with pain, and I am forced to turn away. The first one is kind of easy. I think I had difficulty with one of them, but I can't remember which one. Who are you? I ask, shaking hands covering my face. How have you come to this place? I am Grimoire Weiss. This is Finici. Long have we been searching for you. Now come, stand. We shall awaken from this nightmare together. The one known as Finici extends his hand and pulls me from the cell. Though my eyes are slow to adjust to freedom, my ears are keen as ever, and they recognize the staccato sounds of heavy rain. I never thought to hear that again, I whisper. And we are in redoing the healer. Now come, stand. It is time to recreate the first episode. God damn it. I am Kid Ad. I can't remember how he sounds. That's probably for the better. Would that this were not such a terrible storm, said Grimoire Weiss. Look at your feet. I forced my eyes open and see water pooling around my ankles and lapping at my shins. There's so much of it. Yes, and more comes each moment we delay. If we do not make good our escape, we shall all drown in this castle. We know you are weak, but you are our only hope to survive this place. Time, that long-forgotten friend, made itself known again. And I nodded my head and swore to save my rescuers, no matter the cost. The castle catacombs are a maze, twisted upon themselves like an endless entrails of a giant. Yosuke from P4 with a voice that sounds like he sucked a helium balloon. I'm trying to think of how to do a what's his face? I'm trying to do. Hey there. I'm Yosuke Hanamura. Yeah, okay, here we go. I'm Yosuke Hanamura. Proceed north. At the end of the corridor, I find a row of 20 gorgeous canopied beds resting atop a carpet of velvet. All are covered in a thick layer of dust and cobwebs. There we go, perfect. Do I sound like the incel that is that character? Not Yosuke, fucking Kiaru. Searching for the door to the next room, I come upon a shapeless mass of gray matter. It has been shoved against the side of the wall, and despite my fever, I think I see the outlines of a door just beyond. Recast. When I reach out a finger and touch a piece of the mass, it turns to dust and drifts away in the wind. Realization slowly dawns, and I fall to my knees and weep. Corpses. I face a mountain of charred and crumbling corpses. I look from it to the beds and back again until a horror dawns The horror dawns full upon me. Someone has piled these bodies into a tower and set them ablaze. Whether they are alive or dead, I do not know, and sanity will not permit me to consider the proposition further. I make a sound, whether scream or laughter, I cannot be certain. Then my mind grants me merciful blackness, and I find myself opening the door and leaving that most terrible of rooms. I squint down the dim corridors. East. North. I think I find myself in a great hallway with only the sounds of the rain for comfort. The waterlogged red carpet squishes beneath my feet as I approach the center of the room. Once there, I behold a beautiful dining table upon which rests china and silver of the finest construction, as well as the remains of a fantastic feast. As my eyes continue to adjust, I see many chairs surrounding the table, each holding a dinner guest. Noticing movement, I approach the chair at the table's head, but as the truth of the matter dawns on me, I recoil in horror. The host of the feast is a corpse, as well as are all the other invited guests. An army of the foul, wriggling insects have made homes in their remains, and this is the movement I saw. I ain't gonna lie, and I'm probably gonna get hated on this, but this is lazy part of the developers. This is a legit cover cause they ran out of budget. Oh my god, he's alive? Yeah, I don't know. Hold on. Yeah. Alejandro to the bed. Yeah, sorry, nerdy. How's it going? Yeah. We're not missing, though. You're not missing much, though. This once splendid feast was nowhere more than a requiem. No, I don't want it. I took a moment to steady my shaking hands, then slowly back away from the castle. Desperate to lose sight of the abomination before me, my gaze lands on the chairs upon which the dead were seated. This is a mistake, for the chairs proved to be more terrible than the feast itself. Each one is covered in a layer of spikes that ran from the seat up the back, down the arms. This explains the color of the carpet beneath my feet. I can only pray that the unfortunate diners were dead when the meal began. I'm gonna get the bell if you don't. Oh no. Alright, I'm gonna have you guys at it. For if not, it is a simple task to envision the agonizing screams that must have sprung forth from their mouths. My mind grasps fanatically at the possibility that these souls had committed some terrible crime, for which was this was punishment. Though in truth I suspect they had committed no crime at all. There would be no tomorrow for these unfortunates. This was their last supper. Proceed west. East. North. We make it to the front door. Break it down, someone cries, and so I give myself the effort. In tandem with Grimoire... Break it down, someone cried, blah, blah, blah. In tandem with Phoenician Grimoire Weiss, I slam my body against the thick, sturdy door. On the third try, it gives way, and we find ourselves sprawled on the ground outside the castle. The storm is in retreat. The clouds above are still dark and foreboding, but to the west, I can see a thin shimmer of sunlight trying to break through. How can I thank you? I cry as tears join the rain on my cheeks. I would surely have died in there. Looking down, I suddenly notice that my dress is in tatters and sheepishly cover my exposed skin. Your dress? Asked Weiss. Then you are a woman, madam. Madam? Madman! Oh no! So today is the day of reading. Yep, it is pain. I am. I proffer the two a smile. I suppose that comes as something to a surprise, seeing as how I exist only in the form of words. I can see that the one known as Finichi is disappointed that the torn dress will be given no further description, but he hides it well. With a nod and a shrug, the three of us set forth to our awakening. But behind us, an awakening of another kind is taking place. Excuse me. Black smoke fills the abandoned castle, providing the countless damned souls inside with their final shroud. After a moment, the castle's windows shatter with a mighty roar. A fresh breeze blows through the hallway and corridors, clearing the smoke away for good. Finichi horn I see. Oh no. Okay, as we watch uncountable black shadows slowly flicker to life, crossing to and fro in front of the broken windows. The castle's dead have awakened to their new life as shades.
You have anything to say about that?
Hopefully there will be no labyrinth next time.
I hear that.
Alright, she low-key kind of cute, though.
Thank you so much for saving me. I never want to have a dream like that again.
I think it was that guy's that I had the most trouble with. Simp. So let me get this straight. Finichi and Weiss can see words, but the words are people. It's more like everything takes the form of words. So, like, instead of being people, they are words. Kind of like how you guys are in, like, chat right now. You are not people to me. You are just words. And the word people can see Finichi and Weiss as themselves are not words. The guy is kind of creepy. How did you have a problem with that guy? He looks like he looks like you from Persona. How is he creepy? I don't.
And another victim. This work certainly is trying.
Alright, I have to quickly use the washroom. I'll be back in a second. I said easy, not creepy. What? Oh, only... Nah, whatever. Oh, easy. I can't fucking read. I don't know how to make the font bigger. Let's see here. And we are just words hits me. Also, wasn't that last paragraph the woman's dream? I'd imagine how the ending of Dragon Guard finishes, right? I think it's foreshadowing, because we have to go back to this place, because there's a time skip, and we have to go back to it here, and I think it's the same issue, but the puzzles are a little bit more difficult. Because I'll be true, I don't know how Dragon Guard finishes, especially the first one. Alright.
I figured a book like you would be into all this word stuff, Vice.
Even I have my exceptions. Now let's be off.
Fen, there are no dragons in NieR. That's because they all die. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Yeah, don't. Cut. No. Stop. I don't want to get claimed again. A colony of massive sculptures was visible in the distance, their tall forms scraping against the sky. I have to fucking do that. Weiss and Fenici had never seen such a sight, and their eyes widened as they tried to take it in.
Those buildings must be huge if we can see them from this far away. What do you think, Vice?
As Weiss considered his answer, the sun beat down on them with renewed ferocity.
Perhaps there's some manner of mirage.
He said, under this heat, a mirage or two would hardly be an unexpected sight. Fenici nodded and wiped the sweat off his brow, leaving a trail of sand in its place. He thought he'd be never so thirsty. The ancient road on which they walked was black and cracked with age. Here and there, thin wisps of grass pushed up through the rocky surface, as if defying those who had laid this material down over their home. The heat reflecting from the road made Fenici lightheaded. His feet hurting, he crouched down to rest. I don't know how much longer I can take this. Is someone playing a joke on us or what? The complaining had already begun. Weiss tried not to let his eyes roll too much. A joke, he said. No joke. This road leads to the city of art. Perhaps the path itself is simply some manner of grand artistic work. You don't sound very sure of yourself there. Perhaps not, but thinking of it in this way might make it easier for you to bear. Fenici's glance at Weiss's grinning face, shook his head, and resumed walking. Stop it, Fen. No, I don't want to get claimed again! Not again! As time passed, Fenici's feet grew more painful, and his throat drier than he thought was possible. You tried not to look further than the next step ahead, because the bright sunlight made him hesitant to trust his own senses. We are definitely getting closer, said Weiss in an effort to cheer his companion. Yes, this much is certain. Encouraged, Fenici lifted his gaze. You got claimed with the temple theme? I got claimed with Kaine's theme! Fuck! Isn't it easier to mute the audio? Oh, yeah. Hold on, I have to have music to compensate. Hold on. Is it... what I'm... Hold on. Burp, burp, burp. Hold on, I'm gonna do something. Encouraged, Fenici lifted his gaze. Suddenly, he stopped walking, choosing instead to stand in the middle of the road with his eyes and mouth wide open and his fingers pointing in the distance. I say we shot music. Hold on. Water, he cried. It's water. Water? Asked Weiss. Preposterous. I don't see any water. Oh, wait. There we go. Over there, just ahead of us. Look, the sun is reflecting off it. Without waiting for a response, Fenici sprang to life and bounded toward the sight. What in the... There was no water. There is nothing but sand in every direction. Fenici closed his eyes and sighed as Weiss floated up behind him and chuckled softly. I believe this is known as a mirage, he said. Many a desert traveler has spoken of such things. Fenici shook his head, bewildered, suddenly pointed off in the distance, his eyes wide once more. Wait, there it is! I just missed it! Look, it's right there! Fenici sprinted off again, leaving Weiss with no choice but to follow. Hold on, I'm gonna make... There we go. After a few minutes of running, Fenici came to a halt. I could have sworn it was right around here. Confused, he puts his hands up to his eyes and rubbed them vigorously. As soon as he stopped, he noticed a blue, shimmering pool of clear water just over the next rise. With a shout, he bounded off in search of it. The chase continued off nearly an hour until an exasperated Weiss finally floated up to Fenici and struck him in the face with his cover. Enough, you blithering idiot! Stop this at once! There is no water here! Fenici face clouded. There isn't? There is not, and perhaps next time you will listen to me when I tell you as much. Weiss paused for a moment, then continued speaking in a slightly kinder tone. However, I suppose this mad chase was not altogether wasted. It seems we arrived in the city of art. Fenici looked up, stretched out before him as a row of impossibly tall sculptures. Weiss being the voice of reason? For once, yeah. How loud can you make the Wii Shop theme? I can make it that loud? Is it good? Father Weiss, oh no. That looks loud, so I'm gonna turn it down. There we go. Fenici looked up, stretched out before him as a row of impossibly tall sculptures. Their journey was at an end. Lower a little bit, there we go. Stretch out before, yeah. They're huge! I don't know why, but the music just changed the whole purpose of the dialogue. The whole purpose of the dialogue. It does take on a different tone. Cried Fenici, completely forgetting the heat and pain of the past few hours. I've never seen anything so big. Each sculpture was formed from roughly from roughly the same shape, a tall rectangle that stretched up toward the sky, but that is where the similarities ended. Most were covered with pans of glass that reflected the light in 1,000 directions, while others seemed to be nothing but frames of steel. They're huge, that's what she said. God damn it. I've never seen something so big. That's what she... God damn it. Some had tall spires on their tops, while others possessed triangular caps. What kind of city is this? Said Fenichi. Where are the people? Where are the houses? Perhaps the land is intended exclusively for artistic use. The debate continued as they made their way through the city. Miracles of artistry were everywhere. Great iron crates with wheels that sat silent on steel rails. Beautifully carved works of lights of red, ember, and green dangled over every street. As they moved away from the massive sculptures, they found a great array of smaller ones. Some were covered in glass or brick, but many were composed of materials they had never before encountered. The sheer variety of colors and styles was staggering. Unable to find a theme or purpose to the abstract works around them, Fenichi and Weiss eventually fell silent. On the outskirts of the city, they discovered 3 sculptures in the shape of humans. Fenichi uttered a sigh of relief as he approached them. Are we gonna stop with this reading? Eventually. Hopefully. Maybe. Finally, I was getting tired of modern art. The 3 statues were indistinguishable except with the single word chiseled into the right arms. One read alpha, one read beta, and the final read gamma. As Fenichi moved to touch the nearest statue, a bird flew from the top of one of the sculptures. Alighting on the statue's shoulders, it emitted a brief, beautiful song that took the form of words. This riddle is easy? Hopefully. Only one form is real, the others are false. The real form will always speak the truth. I know how to solve this. How do we solve this? I never understood this puzzle. Please, said Alpha. You have to get me out of this nightmare. I am real. Stop lying, said Beta.
Dr. Nefarious just crowned himself Emperor of this dimension.
The boundaries between the universes are coming.
Omega in Star Wars. What a load of crap, said Gamma. Beta is a fake. Everyone knows I'm the only real one around here. And we have been claimed. Thank you, Ratchet and Clank. When you consider all the statements, only one of them could be real, said Weiss. Fenichi furrowed his eyebrows and considered the answer. Only one form is real, the others are false. The real form will always speak the truth, the false ones will only speak lies. I know how to solve this. But they all said they were Beta? The real one is Beta. Though Fenici's voice betrayed a notable lack of confidence, he was relieved to see Weiss nodding at him. No, 2 of them were at each other? If Alpha were telling the truth, Beta and Gamma would be fakes. But in this case, Gamma's claimed that beta is fake would be truth. Even though... Oh! 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 Just kind of think of this music as my brain trying to work. Can we switch to Wii Shop? Things won't use. Presume the gamma. Oh, there's more! See, if one of them is telling the truth, they will concur. However, one denied beta. Which means beta was the one. So, oh. 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 Cool. Hold on one second. Hold on. I also have a notification in Discord. And I'm expecting to bugger off in a second. So many. What's that cartoon that just came out? Unfortunately, we are done reading. That's a good thing. I hate reading. Okay, I don't think I was being pinged or anything. Sorry.
That...
I am positive I have seen that place.
Okay, that's enough. Don't... Okay. There. Now all the villagers can wake up, right?
Yes, if the mayor's assumption was correct. I think I have had enough wordplay to last a lifetime. Thank you very much.
You're telling me. Anyway, let's go see the mayor.
Thank God.
Here,
One-handed sword, faith.
Wow, this looks valuable. I can really have it?
Of course. It's apparently a weapon of some renown, but we have little use for it.
Well, we appreciate it.
Thank you again for everything.
Hey guys, you want to hear the funny thing? We get to come back here. Do we have to? I think it is for the quest. I got a letter from Finishi today. He's in a faraway town when he can see the ocean. I hope I can see the ocean someday. I bet it's huge.
So how was the village?
Oh, it was truly magnificent. There are no words. Really.
Ah, I see what you did, Weiss. Hey!
Neat.
Let's get back to Popola. She'll probably want to know what's going on in there.
I bet it's huge. Huh, that's an understatement. Burp! Burp! Bah! Dad jokes. Weiss would be a dad, though. What do you... Oh. Gotta get to Popola, the best daughter. You killed the sheeps and you didn't collect the mutton. I ain't got no time. I gotta go see Popola. Hold on, I gotta... Maintenance! Ah! Why did the fate event have to end so early? I hate this bullshit. I think I got all the Kagetaro, like, copies, though, so I should be fine. But still, pain.
The death dream certainly is a strange illness.
Do I like the number 8? If that's a reference, I don't get it, but I prefer the number 9.
Yeah, it was something all right.
Even I, with my natural love for words, have no desire to visit that place ever again.
You guys did well. You've been making a lot of long trips lately. Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay.
Hey, Fen, I really did manage to finish the event. Nice. Did you like it? Because I was pretty okay with it. But it doesn't bother you, right? No, not really.
If you say so.
Like, in the context of Haruhi Suzumiya, it bothers me, but in other contexts, no.
So, anything I can do for you?
Well, I suppose there is one thing I could use a hand with. Have you heard
Well,
of
sorry,
plans
Fen,
to
but
repair
7,
the
8, 9. But I'd have a problem with 7 in that case. So do you ate these nuts? God damn it.
The work probably won't happen for a while. But once it's done, we can use the canal for trade and travel and all kinds of useful things. Unfortunately, however,
Got
we're a bit
him!
behind schedule at the moment. If you're willing to help out, I'd really appreciate it.
No problem. What do you need?
Great. So, the man I originally asked to help on this project hasn't shown up for work in a few days.
Did he die?
I'm starting to get a little worried. So, maybe you can head over to Seafront and check up on him? I'll mark the location of his house on your map. He always carries a red bag over his shoulder, so he should be easy enough to find.
Got it.
Always, huh? Hold on. I'm getting pinged on Discord. God, what is it? JRPG in Watertown's being the longest chapters? I know, right?
A canal, is it? Fascinating. If we had a ferry, we could put these days of endlessly running about behind us.
Don't you just float everywhere anyway?
Do you think I am borne aloft by the winds, lad? It takes stamina to maintain this height.
Oh, really?
You could at least try to hide the utter dismay, you know.
Let's check up on Devila, see if she has any quests. Because I want to see if that, Gold Digger quest has a sequel to it. Alright. Fen, did you ever consider to make it a community Discord? I would prefer not to. Because I have considered in the past, but it just seems like too much of a hassle to have.
Doesn't look like I have any work for you right now. Come back next time you're free.
Gotcha. The Gold Digger quest, the one in Facade? The one we had to go to... Because remember how we had to go to Seafront and there's this guy who was simping for this girl? But the girl only liked him because he was buying expensive things for her? Excuse me. Because we ended up doing that quest, and I'm pretty sure there's going to be a sequel to it. Oh boy. What do I want? Okay. Oh look, guy with a red bag. Oh wow, that is a really red bag. You okay, man?
Hey, are you the guy who's supposed to help repair the canal?
Oh god, it's over. My life is over.
Surely you must realize nothing good can come of being involved with this particular endeavor.
But Weiss, we get fast travel. We have to do it.
Easy, Vice. Hey, so, are you alright?
It's my wife. She left home a week ago and hasn't come back.
She hasn't come back.
I'm so worried I can't even focus on my work. Oh, my sweet dumpling, where are you?
That's terrible.
He's actually talking
Would you
about
like us to
food.
help you
She's
look for it?
dead.
Really? You do that for me?
Sure. But do you have any idea what...
Well, she always used to enjoy drinking at the tavern with her friends.
Alright, and I guess we'll start with them.
Thank you. This means the world to me. Oh, and by the way, my wife
Fenced.
always carries a red bag, just like mine. If you mention that, it might ring some bells.
Are you the wife?
I've met some odd couples in my day, but none who felt the need to wander about flaunting matching luggage.
You need to get with the times. Coordinated outfits are all the rage.
Can I just kill this guy?
Plus, these bags are special. We bought them for our anniversary. But now my sweet dumpling...
Okay,
Okay, yep.
I'm willing to bet that man knows more about his wife absconding than he's letting on.
hey there. I'm, looking for a woman carrying...
Are you now? Interesting. Did something happen to her?
My sweet dumpling. What the fuck? Where calls his wife dumpling? It's like a pet name, you know?
She hasn't been home and her husband's worried. Do you know anything about where she might be?
Trouble in paradise, is it? Oh, those two never change. Anyway, the short answer is no. She hasn't been around here either. Though come to think of it, she always got on well with the woman over at the tackle shop. Maybe you should try her?
I'll do that. Thanks.
Hey, what's the rush? You've got a cute face. Why not sit here and join me for a round? Or three?
Sorry, ma'am, but I'm not old enough to drink.
Am I being stringed? FBI, yeah. That would be even more strange and cursed. Am I being stringed along here?
Hey there. Do you know a woman with a red bag by any chance?
A red bag? Oh, sure.
Actually, wait. No, Fen, go back.
Think about it.
Ara
I haven't
ara
seen her in a while.
intensifies.
Last time she came around, she mentioned something about leaving town, but I figured it was just idle talk.
Give her drinks and do the dead. Nah, I'm good.
Leaving town, huh? Alright, thanks for your time.
Just realize I've never done the gold digger quest. Fen, go back. It's your only shot. No!
If she has truly left this charming hamlet, finding her may prove most difficult indeed.
I just hope she hasn't been attacked by shades or anything.
Become Chad. I have to fight. I have to help my sister. And to help my sister, I need fast travel. Fenrir is already Chad. Oh no. Wait, hold on. Bep. What? Stop. Just. Bep. 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 I swear to God, if we go to the desert because you didn't want to finish the deed with the woman who wanted drinks, I will sing Pum Pum on... Oh, no, not... You mean that song by Nanners? That song sung by Nanners where she deleted because she fucking hated it? Pum Pum Onisha. Yes. Nah, I'm kidding. Nanners is great. I hate because I love. I don't even watch Nanners that often. Okay, I wasn't paying attention. What? Where is she? Hello? Beep. Wrong way? Yeah, wrong way. Well, we get new merch for V Shoujo. We might as well sing it. Ooh. Oh, hold on. No, what's the merch? Is there a link? Is there a thing that we can look up?
Something about that shade seems rather odd.
Beep. Why, yes, let me fetch it. I don't think I'll let you...
Hey, look at this.
It is identical to the red satchel. Perhaps it belongs to his...
Oh no.
I fear it likely, lad. I sense no other activity in the...
Well, this is terrible. What are we supposed...
However difficult it may be, we've no choice but to tell the man the truth.
If it's on their Twitter, I can just go look for it. I don't think YouTuber allows links in chat. Yeah. Twitter. Okay, so first I called it. Oh, well. Very cute. Oh, second posted link to a video. Yep, no link. Woman dead. Let's make the window. Oh, marry the widow. Oh no. I don't want to marry this guy. He's such a beta.
Hey, did you find my sweet dumpling?
Just put Apricot the Lich and she makes the announcement. I just was checking there, actually, because I follow her. Okay, we get... Oh, guys. Oh, whoa. Hold on. Nope, wrong one. Nope, sorry. Hold on. OBS is weird to work with. That red man bag is a chab. How could you call him a beta? Capture. I just want display screen. Just display screen. There we go. So if I do this. Alright, so let's take a look at their merch, right? Alright, so we got our V Shoujo members here. Actually, hold on. There we go. So we got Zen. Fuck. Iron Mouse. Alright, whatever. So we got a little Silver Veil shirt. We got a Silver Veil shirt. And very nice, very nice. We got a Vebe. Alright, low-key, I'd probably buy this. We should have taken the drinks. We got hats. We got mouse pads. Very nice. Actually. There we go. Very nice, very nice, very nice. All right, all right, we got we got Hime here. Hime. Is there any more? There we go. All right. This bit is dead. Hold on. Stop. Stop. Burp.
We didn't, but we got this off a shade.
Simping for merch on stream. God bless this timeline.
Oh no. This is hers.
So our fears were correct.
Oh god. How could this happen to her? This is all my fault.
If I may, my good man, why did your wife leave home in the first place?
It's because I...
You what? Yo, can we talk to the friends and see what they think about it?
I think we should give him some time to himself, Vice.
Oh, so that was a non... What?
Honey, I'm home. Good heavens, you're a wreck. What's wrong?
Dumpling, you're not dead.
What in the world are you talking about? Oh, you found my bag. Thank you so much. I can't believe I went and dropped it like that.
What?
Oh, this is such a relief.
Okay, seriously. What's going on? I see. So, you found a shade with my bag and assumed I'd been attacked and killed?
I'm I'm just glad you're safe, Dumpling. But I'm also so sorry. This is all my fault. Oh, if I didn't eat that apple you were saving. Oh, God, I'm such an idiot. Listen, I promise I'll never eat anything of yours again. You just promise never to run away from home again, okay?
Run away? Have you lost your mind? I just went to visit my parents.
Huh?
I told you about this. Going to see my family, gone for a week. Remember? Ugh, are you serious right now? Why don't you ever listen to me?
We had time transitions, so we could have had to skip this forest. Nope, we had to do all the puzzles.
Lad, my brilliant intuition suggests we should beat a hasty retreat from these two with all speed.
Part of me wants to stick around.
I can't believe you didn't listen to me, and you ate my apple. Ugh, you are the absolute worst.
What? Oh, like you're some perfect angel. You didn't even care enough about our anniversary to hang on to your bag. You, kid, I'm right about this, yeah? If anyone's wrong here, it's my wife, right?
Oh, fuck.
Wait, you're asking me?
What? We should have run. Ah, curiosity killed the cat. Guys, help me out. Help me out. Wait before you choose. See online in the rewards. The woman is wrong. How is she wrong though? She just kind of how is she wrong? Apple. No, don't choose yet. It's the rewards that matter, you're right. I don't there's rewards? Probably right. Oh, is this like morality choice? Like the fucking lady? God damn it. I'm just gonna wait for Alejandro and see what he has to do. Let me search real quick. I'm counting on you, man. In the meantime... So excited for the 4th anniversary of Fate Go? Hells yeah. We're gonna get a whole bunch of stuff. There's gonna be a lucky bag with Merlin that I'm not gonna get. Where's her merch shop? Merch. 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 Hold on. Merch. Yeah, I already did that one. Is this it? No. But yeah, I am very excited for the Fate Go. You're back? Well, what's the word? What's the word, my bird? Asakoko. Pain. Absolutely nothing. No choice matters. You will be wrong no matter what. That sounds like my life in general. Ah, here we go. Here we go. No! No! It's sold out! My taco bean bag is sold out! Ah! Even if we choose to run away, the wife and husband would have stopped us and make the same decisions. Of course. Of course. No choice matters. Nothing in life matters. There is only pain. You know what, husband? Fuck you. The apple was specifically there. You didn't listen. Go fuck yourself.
Well, you shouldn't have eaten your wife's apple. That's not very nice.
But I was hungry, and it was just sitting there.
How much of a beta do you have to be to, like, the wife specifically said, do not eat the apple? Did she? Yes. And your excuse is, oh, I was hungry. Fuck you.
Look, I'm glad you went looking for my wife and all, but that was low, friend. Low.
You are not my friend!
Did I?
Besides, it's pretty rich to come after me for an apple when you threw away my entire stamp collection.
They're stamps!
Ha! You're damn right I did. And I'd do it again. You are nothing but a hoarding slob. You there. My husband's in the wrong here, isn't he?
Pa.
You know what? Fuck you!
Well, to discard a man's precious hobby is a rather heinous...
Oh, yeah, of course you to take his side. Figures. You'd fit right in with this pile of collectible trash.
Collectible trash?
You're calling the Grimoire Weiss, voice acted by Liam O'Brien, fucking trash, you bitch! Fuck!
Do you not even understand how frustrating this is, you colossal oaf? This is exactly what I hate about you.
Fine, hate me. I'll still sleep like a baby knowing I'm not an unreasonable hag like you.
And you both need to get a fucking life!
Vice, what do I do?
You turn on your heel and walk away as fast as your legs can carry you, my good lad.
That's it. I have had enough. Instead of belittling me, why don't you get a proper job? Everyone in the neighborhood treats me like dirt, and it's all because of my unemployed slob of a husband.
Actually, I have a job now.
Wait, you what? You're kidding. Why didn't you tell me? That's great.
Well, I sort of wanted it to be a surprise.
Oh, you big silly Billy. Well, this calls for a celebration. Come on, I'm going to bake you a nice apple pie.
Alright, I'm back.
I have no idea what just transpired, but it has utterly exhausted me.
Well, looks like they made up, so all's well that ends well?
In the course of all that madness, I have forgotten why we even came here.
Oh, heck, the canal! We need...
I can't thank you enough.
Sure, but listen, we...
Oh, right. That's why you came here in the first place, huh?
So do you like the red bag man, Fen? I'd like him to fix the canal.
Now that my love life is rolling in clover again, I'd be more than happy to get going on the canal work.
It was that easy.
It was exhausting.
It was that easy.
Tell me about it. Anyway, let's go give Popola an update.
It was that fucking easy. Read this in a Peter Griffin voice. Man, I've never seen Fen so mad. Hey,
The couple
man.
with the red bags were
Hold
a
on.
strange pair indeed. It boggles the mind to think their relationship can persist despite such intense squabbling.
Well, they looked pretty happy in the end, at least. Maybe the secret to living a happy life is sharing your feelings, even when they're sort of mean and weird.
If you adopt such a strategy, I may leave for groceries one day and never return.
Okay. Man, I've never seen Fen so mad. This reminds me of that one time Astrid got clawed by the ravens. Such a horrific and fun experience. Nyeh. There we go. I wanted to do that bit. I just swallowed a strawberry cause of laughter. I'm sorry, man. This is a perfect stream. It was just supposed to be a chill stream. It was just supposed to be a perfect stream. Or it was just supposed to be an easy stream. I read, I leave. But now, I find out that there's assholes in the world, and my taco bean bag is sold out. There is no mercy in the world. Angry Fen, Fen simping, Fen doing Peter Griffin voice. What blessed stream is this? God damn it.
Goodness. It sounds like the canal repairman had quite the problem on his hands.
He did not!
Glad everything turned out all right. Thank you so much for your help.
Don't mention it. I'm looking
What's
forward to
going
seeing
on, but
the
it
canal
sounds
down.
serious. Very serious. Okay, Fleetwood, you have no idea what happened. First, we had to go talk to this dude, because he was supposed to fix the canal, right? But he wouldn't, because his wife is missing. It turns out that he ate the fucking apple, and she fucked off for a bit to visit her parents. And and then my fucking taco beanbag is sold out. I can't buy it
If
anymore.
you need anything else from us, just say the word.
Hey, Pablo, you have anything?
Hey, wait.
Huh?
Bro, how dare you not care about our bridge? Your wife doesn't matter. No. Exactly, am I right? Well, no, because she's told specifically. Could always get the best option. Palamu pillow? No. Just saying Palamu pillow is best option. Hold on, can I see this? That actually looks really cute. How much is it? I'm gonna find out how much it costs
I almost
later.
forgot. Yona is looking for you.
Yona?
Oh?
She said she needed something from you. Time to go play.
I guess so.
Nope, never mind. Finichi is happy. Yona! Yona! Or am it time? No, gross, disgusting. Get that shit out of my chat right now. Time to raise the rating for the stream. Put age restrictions on and set disgusting. Oh yeah, I need to do that later. Not this again. Oremo is trash. It was written by trash. Actually, who wrote Oremo? Hold on one second, guys. Oh shoot, I still have stream. Actually, was it? It was always... Fuck. Anyways. I just want to know who wrote Oremo and what else they've written. Huh, interesting. Whenever I type Oremo into the search bar, I get called in to the FBI services. What's an Oremo? It's an anime, but it's an incest anime. With her sister married? Disgusting. Suksa Fushimi. Alright, alright. What else has he written? Orimanga Sensei? Disgusting. He also wrote Aramanga Sensei. Hey, Simple. Ichi Jinsha? The fuck's Ichi Jinsha? Whatever. Oh, that's a company. So he wrote... Aramanga Sensei is peak trash. I don't want to hear that coming from you, my dude. You were supposed to be the bastion of light, nerdy. But the publisher didn't yeah. At least Aramanga Sensei, the brother, didn't have a single lewd thought for his sister. Peak get spell check. Nah, whatever. Not important. Yona is important. That's all I care about now is Yona.
Yay, you're back.
Head pats.
Popola said you needed something?
Yeah, a favor, actually.
What is it? I can't help if you don't tell me, sis.
Okay, I'm gonna say it. Ready?
I'm ready, Yona.
I need you to help my friend.
Your friend?
Yep, I have a friend, and we've been writing each other letters.
Yona XMC. Disgusting.
Seriously?
A pen pal? How delightful.
So who is this friend?
Well, he's kinda...
He? It's a guy?
Yes, and he's sick and in a whole lot of trouble. And I know that you and Vicey are the only ones who can help him.
Vicey?
Tell me about this guy.
He lives in this really big house down south, and he's super nice, and he's my so you have to help him. Please?
Yona, listen.
Please?
Great. Now what do I do?
I can't say no to her.
Fine. I'll see what I can do.
Yay! Thank you!
The MC is jealous. Yeah, NieR's being a bit of a bitch now.
Great. Yona's got a boyfriend.
Is something amiss, lad? Your voice is trembling.
No, it isn't. Shut up.
See, I don't know. I think that makes more sense with an older NieR. That might just be me, though. I knew it. NieR was a siscon all along. It's like, you know, the brother is, like, really attached to their sister. And... It's like, don't touch my sister kind of idea. It's... Like I said, it makes more sense when the dad does it. Pupper. He is attached too much. She's dying and she's the only one he's ever had. It makes sense. He must be put down. The dog? Oh!
How can these creatures let us dispatch them without complaint? And what would make them appear in this area in the first place? It is hardly what one would call especially fertile ground.
Did y'all see the cheats there? Holy crud, the author really committed a ton of crime. Are the shades fighting the spiders? Alright, we have to wrap this up quickly, because this is a whole, like, section of the quest that... This is a really good part.
We have been waiting for you, sirs. Please, right this way.
The really good part? No, we get to meet a good character. An MC girlfriend. Ein's alias Warth. Ancient Magus Bride appears. What the fuck are you on about? Also, don't forget that kind of theme plays once you exit the mansion. Thanks, man. I have my thingy on standby. Can I? Can there we go.
Please wait here.
Waiting's a bitch. Just let me know if any shades show up, okay?
Wait, Cheat Slayer is an actual thing? Hold on. Oh, that thing. I'm gonna... Is that a ghost house? I mean, basically. Little boy equals good character. He's precious and needs to be protected. Because I thought you kept referencing, Redo of the Healer for some reason. Okay, can't go back the way. Darkness.
I do not like this one bit.
What's the matter, Vice? Scared?
Don't know why I did it. It's kind of spooky. It's kind of like... It's kind of like Resident Evil.
Perhaps we should head back,
yeah? Alright. Heading back we shall. Painting. Not even a joke. Well, that's why people don't like it. It's because they're using their characters.
Hey, where'd Kaine go?
knew this was a terrible idea. Haunted manors and the like. Oh, why does no one ever listen to me?
Yeah. Can I can't. Box. No. I think I'm lost. I have to probably go back the way I... Yeah. No, just... There we go. Cool. This way? No.
What's this? The picture has changed.
Oh, I did. But isn't it copyright issue to use someone else's character without their permission? Yeah, that's why... That's what I'm thinking. Oh, he's not looking too good.
Yes.
You just mentioned moaned? I don't know. What's this? Ooh, Moonkey. Change their ideal.
Shades!
What foul hole did they crawl from?
Oh, fuck off. There we go. Please let me save. I have to go soon. Hello? Man, you play pretty good for a blind kid.
Young. Not even 20.
you figured that out from my footsteps?
It's not hard once you know how.
Then I suppose I should tell you about my friend Vice.
It's 9S. Shh.
I only heard one set of footsteps.
Grimoire Weiss does not strut about like a common land mammal. But enough of this introductory chatter. Let us hear your tale.
My name is Emil. I'm the master of this manor.
So you're the one who sent the letters?
Letters? What are you talking about?
Of course you don't know. Such a thing would be far too simple.
Hey kid, where's the save box?
No! Stay back!
Huh?
I'm sorry. It's my eyes. Anything I look at gets turned to stone.
Look, it's Yoko Taro. It be that.
That's why I live with this blindfold.
What a remarkable skill. I've never heard of such a thing.
Anyway, I suppose my butler might know more about the letters you received. This key here can unlock any door in the manor. So if you'd like my assistance...
No, please, don't trouble yourself. We can get around on our own.
Oh, right. Sure. Well, here's the key then. The butler's quarters are at the far end of the manor. Let me at least give you a map. It's a big place, and I don't want you to get lost.
Okay, we'll go to the butler place.
Vice, what should we do about Kaine?
Leave her. That woman is capable enough on her own.
Jeez, remind me to never get on your bad side.
So that's why Emil has no eyes and automata? Wait for it, dude. Light key. I know what happens to him in the next NieR game with the... Next NieR game with the dad? I don't know what you mean by the next NieR game, but... Yeah.
Whoa.
You good, mate?
It moves.
What's going on here?
Sir?
What is this?
Oh, this is my butler. He helps me out around the manor. He's a good man at heart, but a bit inflexible. Almost like a statue.
Yes, and I do apologize for that, Master Emil.
We're here because my sister received some letters from this manor.
Yes, I wrote those letters. Please forgive my impertinence. As you may know, Master Emil, deeply pained by his eyes, has shut himself away from the world. He suffers greatly behind that blindfold, and I feel it is my duty to help however I can. I heard tale of the exploits of an emerging hero, and so I sent a letter to you under Master Emil's name. But I received a response from one Miss Yona instead.
Wait, so Yona's pen pal is you?
It is, sir.
So do I kill you now or later?
My letters merely requested that you come to the manor. I meant no ill intent.
I believe Yona saw the exchange somewhat differently.
Yeah, sounds like she misunderstood the situation.
Regardless, I am quite pleased to see you here. Long have I dreamed of the day we might be able to do something about Master Emil's eyes.
I see.
Yes, well, I am afraid we, or at least this lad beside me, is neither hero nor physician, so if you'll excuse us...
Please, we're so close. The cure for Master Emil's condition is located in this very manor.
Then why don't you just go get it?
Alas, the location of the cure has become a den for those abominable shades, and I lack the skill to combat them. I beg of you, defeat the shades and restore Master Emil's sight.
You know this is an impossible task. Why would you ask it of our guests?
Well, we've no more time to waste, sir.
It's okay. We'll do it.
See here, lad. This is no time to play the hero.
People need to look out for each other, Vice. Plus, we have to find Kaine anyway.
1,000 thank yous. I owe you a debt that can never be repaid.
I'm really sorry for all the trouble.
All good.
My butler cares so much for me, but for him to make such outlandish requests...
Cool.
But hey, at least I can petrify your enemies. That's gotta be some help, right? I can't let you do this on your own.
Nice, Fleetwood.
Maybe my advice can be useful for once.
I can't wait for the pie version either.
Shades!
Emila's OP. No, it's cranberry juice. It's clearly strawberry jam, guys. Hello. Nah. I just want to save. Let me save. Oh, whoa, a box? One-handed blade of treachery. Nope, nope. Just... This remake has save points. I mean, the original had save points too, but it's a little bit more forgiving. Come on, I want to eat. I'm supposed to... Okay. Bruh, they spilled the fruit punch. Why didn't you heal? The save point was right there! Oh, we got a game over. Haven't seen those in a while. Stop. Stop. The sword sounds like it belongs to a different game. Okay, hold on. Okay, good job for petrifying it right when I was about to kill it. Emil? Emil? There we go.
This is hardly the time.
Are you serious?
This.
All right, well, Did we get soft locked? No, we're fine now. Pog.
This is it. We should find the cure somewhere.
Oh, for fuck's sakes, I just want to say.
I do not like anything about this place.
Guess we gotta finish the story. Fuck's sakes. Egads, it's a book.
This book's kind of like you, Vice.
Stop.
Oh, aren't we clever? As if any mere tome could compare to the wonderment that is Grimoire Vice.
Weiss Grandma, is that you?
Pages of this infernal book are sharp as knives.
Guess you never learned that trick, huh?
Petrification is a fearsome power indeed.
All right, Emil, okay, the gimmick of this is supposed to be, Emil is supposed to deal the damage. So, Emil, start doing damage. Hold on. Wait, Emil is using your mana as well? Is he?
There's no end to this.
No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, there we go. Oh, now we're dealing some damage. Burp. Burp. Then you have to aim the projectile to save you. Right. Ow. Ow. Seeing Fenwace's magic pains me. He doesn't do it fast enough. Wait, what?
Oh no! I can't petrify it!
Oh, hi, Kaine.
And where have you
Ow!
been?
Long. Lost. Where have you been?
Getting stomped by this
Wait.
thing. Help!
Hold on. Alright, let's shred this piece of paper. Please turn on. My headphones died. Hey.
This foe's strength is beyond measure.
What do we do?
I am an arcane text, not some manual of combat.
Why are you aiming for me?
Deal with such matters.
You guys run! I'll hold it off while you escape!
Who's this kid?
That's Emil. He's the one who runs this.
Fuck, this book is a real asshole!
But
She's not even listening.
She's too busy vomiting filth disguised as language.
You guys go! This is my fight! I can't ask you to die for me!
Aye, aren't we the bold one? And
No, it's
yet
okay.
I fear that
Fuck.
would be a foolish course of action at this juncture.
And besides, we'd never let you do that.
Would you all please just shut the hell up?
What?
I'm just saying, if you bastards want to have a goddamn civilized discussion on the merits of bravery and sacrifice, we can do it later!
Is this your way of encouraging us?
Have we truly sunk to motivational speeches from a woman in her undergarments?
I guess so.
it's okay, guys. We're doing damage, slow but surely. Ow. Burp. Burp. My foot's asleep. My foot's asleep. All right. Well, it's all right.
Vice, this is it.
I can't read.
Research report on petrification. Well, well.
Hey, it's snowing. It's snowing paper. Sealed first. Dark whirlwind magic. Number of blades. Ooh.
Oh no! This passage is written in some kind of code. We went through all this trouble to find it, and now...
Oh look, Jeeves is back.
Please allow me to handle this, Master Emil. I shall put all of my efforts into deconstructing this cipher.
Please move your mouth.
No matter how long it takes, I will not fail.
We can now become Virgil. We're becoming motivated.
Sebastian...
Ah, so the servant has a name after all.
Once again, the sword is stronger than the pen.
Emil, listen to me.
What is it, Kaine?
Head pat?
Your eyes are not a sin. Don't ever be ashamed of them.
Oh.
They're a vital part of you. Do you understand?
I don't like that hand movement.
What's this? A shade? How did you...
This arm is an accursed weapon. I thought I would only need
Oh, fuck!
it until I had earned my revenge. Once that happened, I figured it was all over. But there's a reason I'm alive. That my arm is alive. And there's a reason for my arms too.
Ah, fuck.
I promise I'll never give up.
Well, hey,
I would be...
Goodbye, everyone.
take care, Emil. I hope your eye.
I saw you exchange some words with that Emil lad earlier.
Whoa.
Hopefully it was nothing inappropriate for a young man of his age.
Weiss, you fuck.
Speak the truth, hussy.
Book? Shut up.
Yeah, calm down, Weiss. We've got our hands on all the sealed verses now.
All that remains is to find this grimoire noir.
Then we can finally see
Fuck, I can't get it. No, this bit. No, can't do this. No, stop. Stop. I need like a recorder or some shit. Oh, are you serious? You're gonna love the copyright music in video games. It's not even that they like claim me and demonetize me. It's just like I'm generally seeing if I can like get away with it is all. Aw, look at my house. My house is nice. You need a hotkey for the Wii music. Yona.
Yona, you need to lie down.
I know.
It won't be much longer, I promise. I finally collected all of the sealed verses. Now, I just need to find Grimoire Noir.
It sounds dangerous. Will you be okay?
Yeah, I got the difficulty on normal. It'll be fine.
Is this gonna make me better? Is my cough going to go away?
Definitely. Yona?
You're not not gonna hate me because of this, are you?
What are you talking about?
It's just... I don't want you to hate me because of this terrible disease.
Yona, I could never hate you.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go see if Popola has more medicine.
Alright, save.
Yona's looking weaker and weaker every day.
Yes, but do not lose heart. You are the girl's last remaining hope.
We gonna leave it at that? Kinda have to, sorry. I had a prearranged, arrangement. Sorry. Next episode we'll probably have a little bit, or next week we'll have a bit more progression. Thanks for everybody for joining. Curse these cliffhangers. Sorry for coming in late. Take care, everybody.